What is up, y'all, and welcome to T-Rain Racing, and welcome to episode number 8, I think this is now. We're here at Darlington Raceway. The Lady in Black is what they call this racetrack, or the track that is too tough to tame. I think we got a good enough car to possibly get another top 10 today. We're starting 12th. As you can see, the car looks a bit different. Dollar General wanted to be the main sponsor for the next few races, so we put them on the car. Jags is our other sponsor, but you know they're there as well. The car looks a little bit scraped up right now. That's just because I finished up qualifying and I hit the wall just a little bit. That's all right, fine and dandy. Like again, we're starting 12th today. But let's go racing. But first, it's time for the most famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines! And here we are at the beautiful Darlington Raceway. I forgot to mention it is a night race, but I don't think it's going to affect us too much as we come to the green flag. Green flag is out and we're racing at Darlington. And caution is out very early, not even completing the first lap yet. So let's see what's happened. Marcus Ambrose is on the inside of me, 3 wide. Oh, and he just gets turned after Stenhouse hits the safer barrier. Comes up in front of Casey Mears. That is an awful, awful wreck. Because we do have a bit of damage on the right side. We're going to stay out here for at least a little bit longer because I haven't really felt the car out. Starting 10th on the outside. The wheel up's probably going to affect us a little bit just because of how tight the car is going to be now. We're getting ready to go back racing. Up a few positions since the start. Green flag back in the air. Newman! That is just unfortunate. Newman comes up in front of me, and I get put into the wall. Even though we're scored 12th, I'm still going to come down pit road. That's too much damage for me to work with on the car. And I think I forgot to put the race setup in that I had from practice, so I'm going to adjust it to fix me there. We'll be starting in the back, but I think we have a really good car and we can make our way back up to the front as we're restarting 40th. The only car that took 4 tires, but I don't think I ordered tires, but that's fine. Still got some cars behind me. That shouldn't be too much of a problem going into turn 1. Green flag. Back out at Darlington. Alright, why do you guys like come up in front of me? You have the whole bottom lane to work with, and yet you still come up. I just don't get it. Oh my God, Jimmy! That's the second time that he has screwed me over. He's got one coming. After like 6 abysmal laps, we finally caught back up to at least the rear of the field. As I just keep eyeballing Jimmie Johnson. Move to the inside of Dillon, and we gain a position. Oh my gosh, and we did it without making any contact. Look at Jimmy getting hung on the outside. I got into him a little bit there. I'm just intimidating him more and more. As some cars make it a pit road. Field kind of stacks up in front of me as we get a run on Joey Logano. Going on the inside. Diving to the inside of Jimmy. I put him in the wall. Logano kind of falls right with me. I'm getting around Casey Mears. And Marcos Ambrose way down to the bottom. Way back up top. Big checkup. Put Vickers in the wall. Gets spun by Marcos Ambrose. Kept it going straight. I'm going to duck up right in front of Joey Logano and Jimmie Johnson. There's Jimmy again. Trying to screw me over. They come back up into Jimmy. Into Jimmy again. I'm making him know that I don't like him. We're getting a ton of positions here after pitting very early. We're up to 9th. Tires are very important here, as both the left and the right sides are pretty well falling off. I'm going to go around one more lap, seeing if I can possibly lap some people, and then get back out here pretty close to the front. Yeah, this time I'll come in, 4 tires repair, fill her up. You see where that gets us. Come on, get me back out there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Look who's leading, Tony Stewart. As we get out in front of Tony to not go 2 laps down. Oh, my bad, Almirola. But you kind of got in my way. You don't want to get in front of a pissed off driver. You get a run on a lapper. No, he's actually in 26. David Gilliland. We touched the wall a little bit of driving it in too hard. So we're back on the lead lap. Tony Stewart still on pit road. Clint Boyer gets a run to the inside. So we let him go. He might be on fresher tires than what we are. I'm just trying to get to the front, or at least hold ground here in 26th or 27th. As Kligerman tries to make a move to the inside. I put a block on him. Still blocking him. As he gets into me. Seriously, what is wrong with these people? As the net goes to the outside. We kind of put some people in the wall on accident. We get back around the net. As the net ducks to pit road in my mirror. The leader is almost like a whole straightaway in front of me. As I'm sure people are going to be ducking to pit road to like any second like that. Because they're on a different strategy than what we are. So we're going to gain some more positions here. Because we're just about to hit the halfway point in the race. Car feels really good on short runs when there's no traffic in front of me where I can gain the most time. And if I don't hit the wall as much, then, you know, we should be in pretty good shape. There's 3 and 4 is the main downsize. Just trying to get the car slowed down enough on the right line. As you see, we're making positions up left and right on pit road. We're up to 18th. Here we go, more positions. Cracking the top 10. Sixth. So I'm probably going to have to make 2 more stops. This one and probably 1 more before the end of the race. I'll probably do that now. Very hard on the brakes. As I just saw before this animation started, Denny Hamlin just put us 1 lap down. Well, let's go. Put a block on Landon Castle. We're still in 18th. We're past the halfway point after making our second to last pit stop. As we just unlapped ourselves. Back on the lead lap in 14th. As Danica keeps just getting bigger and bigger in my mirror. Trying to hold her off. Because I don't want to lose any more positions. I can kind of pull away in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, they're just so much better than me. And there goes Danica and Ruderman to the pit road. They stretched their fuel too far, and I'm going to have to make one more pit stop. As I just went over strategies with my crew chief, I'm going to pit not this lap, but the next lap. And after that, I should be good to make it to the end of the race without having to pit again. I can't say that for the other drivers because I'm not on their strategy. We'll see. This time by, I'm going to come into pit road. As we're in 3rd place. This is the money stop. We'll see what happens. Alright, it says I'm down 1 lap, but let's see where it puts me after green flag pit stops. You're still in 13th. Still 1 lap down. We just touched the wall. That's another Darlington stripe, as we have plenty of those tonight. As the leaders on pit road, possibly could get her lap back. And that we will. Back on the lead lap. Truex gets hold up by Cole Whitt in front of us. Up to 12th. Truex got held up by Cole. As we had a run, but he beats us back to the gas. Remember, I'm good to the end with 11 to go. I don't know what Truex's fuel mileage gap is. Trying to dive it in the 3. Someone hit the barrels. Man, they're all over the track. Up to 11th, we gain 1 spot. Now with 10 to go, still trying to catch Truex. a lot of people still coming to pit road. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is now leading the race. Still trying to catch Truex, because he just beats me back to the gas each time in 3 and 4. If I get a run on him off of 2, I might be able to dive bomb it into 3 and 4. We sort of got that run. Trying to dive it. I dove it in there. I put him in the wall. And the switchback, and he goes right back around. Trying to gain as much as I can as I get into him. Kind of put him on the wall as we go side by side down the backstretch. I slide up in front of him. I'm going to give him the lane, as we're now up to 8th. When do the leaders come down and pit? Because me and Truex are still fighting it out. Gotta run again. Down the back. Dove it in. And he gets back to the bottom. With 5 to go. Earnhardt still leading. Got a run on Truex. A little too much that I can handle. As we dive to the inside. So now we're gaining positions. As we held the bottom on Truex, we're up to 4th. 4 to go. Slid up. Truex almost hit the wall. We cleanly get the position. Junior coming down pit road. Junior missed pit road. Oh, this is such a fuel mileage race now. Caution is out. Oh my goodness. We got a car stopped on the backstretch. What does this mean? He literally got airborne for no reason. I think we stay out. I really think we stay out. Because it's going to be a green, white, checkered. And I think I have enough gas. Kenseth came down pit road. Stewart and I were the only ones that stayed out. Oh my goodness. Green, white, checkered. Restarting first. Here we go. Green flag is out. Going down the backstretch. As Kenseth goes to the inside. Coming to the white flag. One more time around at Darlington. We got to run. We hit the wall. Fuel mileage is blinking. We get into Kenseth. We slide up the racetrack. as we're running out of fuel, wrecking coming to the line, we will end up finishing in 8th place. As we look at the final results here, of course Matt Kenseth really had the car to beat. He led 24 out of the 55 laps. Good job for him. Tony Stewart finishing 3rd after restarting 2nd. Junior, who was leading it when the caution came out, will finish 6th. I will finish 8th. A very solid day after starting in 12th. We'll talk about the actual finishing of the race here in a little bit. Look down the order a little bit here. Casey Kane finishing 17th. Kyle Larson finishing 14th. Marcus Ambrose, a pretty good day, finishing 12th. Jamie McMurray right back where he should be, around 20th. Danica Patrick had a mediocre day. Lennon Castle had a pretty good day. Paul Menard had a really bad day. He finished 1 lap down. He must have been involved with one of the crashes earlier. A.J. Allmendinger and Ricky Stenhouse, Kurt Busch all really had pretty bad days. Dylan had a really bad day. And Joe Nemechek, finishing 2 laps down, will end last. And the fastest lap will go to Austin Dillon on lap 41 with a 27.87. I was not being able to hit that all day, and somehow he did. And there you have it. That last restart, I wish you had like a speaker next to my heart because it was beating so fast. I thought we can win it. But really, old tires and just the car being a little bit too tight on longer runs really affected us. We had a really fast Dollar General Chevrolet. Thanks again to Dollar General and Jags for sponsoring the car. Chevrolet, Hendrick Motorsports, putting an engine in. I thought we really were going to win, but towards the end of the race I knew it wasn't going to be too likely just because of how tight the car was on long runs and all that stuff. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, hit the like button if you haven't already for more videos. I'm going to upload this probably on Saturday. If not, I didn't, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But, thanks again for y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on the flip side.